the most underpaid player from every club in the Bundesliga. Starting out with Bayer Leverkusen, who looks a lot different after Liverpool have raided their squad. Patrick Schick, the top earner, on only 145k a week, but in return, Liverpool gave them Jarell Kwanzaa, who's only on 72,500 euro a week. I mean, I'm saying only, but for his quality and what he's doing for Leverkusen so far this season, he's playing really well. I think he should deserve to be up around here, especially coming from a Premier League club where they tend to pay a lot more. Next, we have Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich do not underpay anyone really. Kane is the top earner on 480k a week, and there's probably about five more, maybe even more, above Alphonso Davies. But Stanisic and Pavlovic, two up-and-coming prospects in the Bayern team, contributing to the first team pretty well, definitely have a high market value and all that. Probably due a contract renewal on 110 and 126k a week. And then we have Dortmund, who overall don't have the most ridiculous wage bill, being the second best team in the league, but by far and away the second best, because Dortmund are just, look at the wage bill. You can expect the results that happen. But Nico Schlotterbeck, I would say, is one of the best centre-halves in the Bundesliga and also for the German national team, only on 90k a week, like 11k a week more than Fabio Silva, who's just not good enough, at least in the Prem anyway. I haven't seen him too much at Dortmund. Eintracht Frankfurt, top earner on 108k a week. Mohamed Dahoud has been at Dortmund, big teams around Europe. I think I would have thought he'd be on more than 60k a week. That's about it. And we have Leipzig, where one of the top earners is Timo Werner on 192k a week. And a lot of players in around here, but Johan Bakayoko, coming from PSV, on I think a 17 million euros, maybe even less, bargain, and also for his wages, only 60k a week, whenever he is one of their main men this season and nowhere near the likes of these lot. And then we have Stuttgart. I was tempted to go with Zagadou, also been at Dortmund, only on 43k a week, decent player. But Angelo Stiller, a guy who is going to be playing for one of the best teams in Europe, competing for Champions League, a baller of a defensive midfielder, only on 87k a week. I know that is one of the top earners for the side, but he just deserves more because he will get a move that warrants a lot more money.